Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today I want to show you guys this K&F Concept. On Amazon they call it the K&F Concept Professional Lens Cleaning Pen. I got it off of Amazon for $13.99. It was recommended. It's very popular on Reddit. People will talk about this as a optic cleaner. But I'd seen people talk about it, and I thought, man, do you really need it? I usually just use a Q-tip, and then I have some like optic cleaning fluid, and then of course I use cat crap. So I thought, and then compressed air, or I'll just use like a lens, like a sunglass lens cleaner, like one of those cloths. So I thought, man, how is it really worth having something just to use for an optic? And the answer to that is absolutely. This thing is awesome. So let's start with, now I'm not really sure what this does other than cover it, because I did try to push it up against like a refrigerator, and it will hold for a second and then it pops off. So if anybody knows what this thing's for, let me know. But that I just keep on top. What I'm doing when I clean an optic, first thing I do is I push out this brush all the way. Now, as you can see, there are different like levels where the brush will come out. All right, so we can push it out. That's the first one. I go to that one when I'm like, after I clean everything, I will get the lint off the brush at that level. And then I clean the front of the lens at this level. And then I go all the way out to clean the inside of the lens. Now, this was cleaned. I went and shot yesterday, so I cleaned it. So there's not much. I did carry, but then again, I cleaned it again today when I was getting ready to make sure the shot would fit inside, everything. I was getting everything ready. I was making sure that I could see. So this is already clean. You can see this is already really clean. But you can also, if you look hard enough, you can see there's a little bit of carbon buildup. So I'll clean that off. But essentially, I'll pull it all the way out, and then I'll start getting stuff out here. So I just start scooping this out. It takes about 5 seconds, maybe 10 total scoops to get all the hair and lint and skin that builds up. I'll also get the inside like this, pull everything off the screws, and then I'll get the inside of the emitter, okay? And just like that, I've gotten everything out. Sometimes I'll do this while it's still holstered while I'm carrying it. This thing works so good. Once I'm done with that, I'll flip it to the front. I'll come down here, pull it down to this setting right here, come over to the front, and then I'll brush the front of the lens. Now, they made these pens for electronics. There are a bunch of options. It's not just this one for $13.99. They have a bunch of these pens, different versions with different features. So if you're interested, go in there and look. I'll try to leave a link. I'm pretty sure I'm not monetized. My channel's not monetized because I don't do this for money, and I want to be able to say and do what I want to say and do. So I'll leave a link, but probably I'll just leave it in the comments. Like, I'll have it as a pinned comment, as a link there. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. It's just the link to the product in Amazon. All right, so I've cleaned the front off like that. Now here comes the second awesome feature of this pen, which is they have felt tips. So here is the round felt tip, and then you can pull this out and you'll get the triangular felt tip. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on this one, and I use this to clean the inside, sure. So you see here, I can clean the inside, but what I really use this for is to clean off the carbon off the front. So you can see here how well this will clean off carbon. And guys, I just cannot recommend this pen enough. If you have an optic, I think that it's well worth the $14 plus shipping to get this product. All right, the round side works really well, but with my Holosuns, they have corners that the round part just doesn't get as well. Doesn't matter. Not really. But I just usually use, actually no I don't, I use the round one, I'm sorry. I use the round one because I can clean that one, and then like say before a match, I like to get it good and clean. I don't carry with this 17L. but I do like to keep it clean, and then I'll clean it before I put cat crap on it as well, but just cleaning the carbon off the front. Now, I'm not dot focused. I like to look at the target and see the dot on the target, but as you can see here, you can see that dot comes out very, very clearly. The window is super clean, and then if you're going to apply cat crap, now is the time to go ahead and put the cat crap on. So guys, just wanted to let you know about this product. All right, this product is well worth the, we'll say $14, $15 that you pay for it on Amazon, but also depending on if you have electronics or, what other, they have other pens that have other features. So you might want to get one for your Optic, but then maybe you want to get one that also cleans out your earbuds or your camera gear or something like that. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.